welcome to Unwind, Friday night session of Unwind. So I'm thinking that we need to just chillax tonight. Does that sound good? We just gotta get ourselves into a really nice, relaxed state, kind of erase the week's worth of work and the stresses that went along with it, and just get us prepared for a really nice and relaxing, amazing weekend. Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. How's that sound? We good with that? Perfect. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and get nice and comfy. Let's root down through our sit bones, whether we are in an easy pose, lotus, half lotus, or legs extended out in front, okay? Let's go ahead and close those eyes and start to just relax your body, okay? And make sure you do have a nice strong back though, okay? Try to keep your neck in line with your spine, right? Deep breath in through your nose. Let's go ahead and bring those shoulders up towards your ears. As you exhale, we're gonna round them back and send them down our spine. Arms either come down comfortably onto our sides, maybe you're resting on top of our knees, whichever makes you more comfortable. And just continue to slowly breathe in and out through your nose. Whenever you take a deep breath in, I want you to try to lengthen that breath with every inhale. And then as you exhale, try to lengthen that out as well. The deeper the inhale, the more oxygen comes into your body. And the slower you release it, the more relaxed you become. And you try to soften through your shoulders. Still having that strong spine, but that softer belly. Consistent breath work in and out through your nose. I know I say this a lot, but as you imagine the breath going in through your nose and working its way down into your lungs, I want you just to feel that beautiful expansion and that sweet openness and release as you breathe in, and fill every single inch of your lung capacity that you can. And then as you release that breath out, just notice everything that is collecting with it to pull out of your body that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay? Let that stress, let that anxiety, let that negativity that's being held inside your body, let it release back out through your breath. Give it to Mother Nature. Let her reabsorb it and reconstitute it into something more positive for you and those around you. Nice breath work. I can see the expansion of your chest as you breathe in. And I see the slow, subtle release as you breathe out. Imagine your ribcage expanding on that inhale. Okay, really puffing up and opening up and just absorbing every bit of oxygen that it can. Opening up that space around your heart center. And then as you exhale, let your ribcage just hug back toward the center of your heart, protecting all that's important, all those vital organs. And continue the breath work in and out through your nose. Connecting the inhales to the exhales. Imagine a full circle breath. As you breathe in at the top of the inhale, you're going to connect the beginning of your exhale. And at the end of the exhale, you connect the beginning of your inhale. almost as if you have the waves on the beach pulling the water coming back into the ocean, starting to roll its way up as you take that inhale, the top of the breath. As you exhale, they come back onto the shore. And then as you inhale again, that water comes back in towards the earth, towards the ocean, rolling back up. Exhale to bring it back onto the shore. Excellent job. Go ahead and take a few more deep breaths in. Making sure that your face is relaxed, jaw is unclenched, maybe even parted. And then on your next inhale, go ahead and take the deepest breath in that you have so far and hold it at the top of that inhale. Just a little bit longer. Slowly exhale that breath all the way out and hold that exhale at the bottom. You've got this, okay? You can do this. Just a couple seconds longer. Again, deep breath in through your nose, expand through your lungs, hold it at the top. Keep holding that breath, almost there. Try to go a little bit longer this time. As you exhale, release that breath out, all of it. Okay, try to hug that navel towards your spine and hold at the bottom of that exhale. You got this. Don't breathe in just yet. Almost there. Give yourself just a few more seconds. All right, inhale, deep breath in. One more round, okay? Expand those lungs, hold at the top. Breathe out, let all of that air out of your lungs. Hug that navel towards your spine, hold at the bottom of that exhale. You've got this. Longest exhale yet, okay? Hold, hold. Your body might be wanting to breathe in yet. Just give yourself just a few more seconds. You've got this. Don't breathe in. Just for 3, 2, 1. All right, nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, side out your mouth. Excellent job. Maybe go ahead and blink those eyes open very softly. Hello, beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a breath in and reach those arms up over your head. All right, clasp those hands together, then bring those hands down at your heart center as you exhale. Okay. Then I want you to rotate your arms out. Okay, straighten them out to the sides. Inhale them back up to the sky, connect those palms. Exhale, bring them down to your heart center. Okay, rotating at the elbows, bring them out, then extend. Inhale up to the top. Exhale, back down again. Let's do that a few more times, okay? Rotate those elbows out, extend. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, down at your heart center. Again, rotate them out. Inhale as you extend up towards the sky. Exhale to bring them back down. Rotate, straighten. Inhale, extend, reach as high as you can. Exhale, back down. Let's do one more round, okay? Rotate at the elbows, straighten those arms. Get the length in your torso. Lift the torso out of your sit bones. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center. Perfect. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, side out your mouth. Love it. All right, let's go ahead and reach those arms back up over our head. As you exhale, let's bring the right hand down towards our right hip and side bend to that right side. Okay. Rotate that shoulder open, let your chest face up towards the sky. Okay. Make sure your left sit bone is rooting down into your mat. Okay. I really want you to reach to that left hand. I know I say it, but I really want you to do it because I want you to feel that beautiful lengthening from your hip to your fingertips. So try to relax through that hip so you get that deeper length and that deeper stretch. Beautiful. Take one more full round of breath in here. Gentle exhalation. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky, connect those palms. I know my hands are disappearing, but exhale, left hand comes down, and we side bend to the left. Remember, right hip is rooting down into our mat. We rotate that shoulder open, chest plate is facing up towards the sky, and then we extend through that right hand. I want you to feel that beautiful, deep stretch from your hip to your fingertips. Excellent. Take one more nice, deep, full round of breath. Make sure you complete your exhale. Then as you inhale, both arms go up over your head. Connect those palms, interlace those fingertips, flip those palms so they're up towards the sky. All right? Reach. Try to lift through your shoulder blades if that makes any sense, okay? I want you to feel that space, in that negative space in between your shoulder blades and the back of your rib cage. All right? Nice deep breath in through your nose, lift up a little higher. And then some exhale, let's side bend to the right. Okay, you can even bend that right elbow a little bit. Okay, inhale, back up to center, lift, okay? Shoulder blades are away from your rib cage. Exhale, side bend to the left, maybe bend that left elbow a little bit. Inhale, back up towards center, lift up as much as you can. This time as you exhale, we're just going to twist our torso to the right. Beautiful, keep those sit bones rooted down. Inhale, back to center, try to get more space in that torso. Exhale, twist to the left. Beautiful, inhale, come back through to center, all right? And then exhale, keep those hands together and fold forward. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose all the way down the chain of your spine until it reaches your tailbone. And then as you exhale, I want you to let that exhalation come all the way up your spine and out through your nose. Do that one more time. Deep breath in through your nose. Send that breath all the way down the chain of your spine. Exhale, release it back out the way it came. And then one more deep breath in. All the way down. Feel that openness in your tailbone. Exhale, release the breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, let's slowly come all the way back up. We have those hands still connected, right? Let's do one more round of that. As you exhale, we side bend to the right. Inhale, come back through to center. Lift up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, back to center. Lift through your torso. Exhale, gently twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Keep that space between the shoulder blades and the ribs. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back through to center. Exhale, fold forward. 3 rounds of breath. Remember, let that breath find its way all the way down the chain of your spine. Try to relax through your hips as you do this. You'll get a nice, beautiful release as well. One more deep round of breath. Send that breath all the way down towards the tailbone at the end of that spine. Slowly release that breath back up through your vertebrae, out your nose. And then as you inhale, let's come all the way back up again. Reach those arms up to the sky. This time I want you just to lean back a little bit, okay? Keep the bend or keep the bind if you can, and just slowly lean back, Okay, try not to fall back. You don't need to go too far. I just want you to open up your shoulders in the front. And I want you to get a gentle curve in your low back. Take one more deep breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly release that spine and bring your arms down towards your sides. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead. I really want to open up the front of our body a little bit today. Okay? So we're going to start with a heart bench. All right? If you guys can get a little deeper into your heart bench, I encourage you to do so. All right? So maybe instead of doing, a traditional bolster, on the shortest end, maybe we flip it up on its edge, okay? Or if you normally do, use your bolster, just try, if it's too uncomfortable, go back down to the other layer, okay? Or to the other height. But I want you to try just to go a little bit deeper because I really, really want you to open up the front of your body tonight, okay? Let that ribcage just melt down on either side of your torso. Let that space around your heart center just completely open up, okay? Remember, you have 3 different options for your legs, okay? If you either choose to do so, they come straight out in front of you, okay? Butterfly legs or Baddha Konasana is the second option. Or if you really want to open up the front of your hip flexors as well and get a nice, beautiful stretch in those quads, come into the reclining carol by bending your shins back and having a seat onto your ankles, okay? When you are ready, whichever position you choose, let those bolsters or let whatever props you have come at the base of your spine. Inhale to lengthen and then exhale, slowly release yourself down, okay? Let those arms relax down the sides of your props. Palms facing up towards the sky. Relax through your shoulder blades, relax through your entire body here. You might need one moment to adjust, to get a little comfortable. Be fine if you can either go deeper or need to release a little bit. And just let every muscle relax in your body. No need for any unneeded muscle activity. Feel your head becoming a little bit heavier onto your bolster. You slowly feel that beautiful expansion in your chest around your heart, especially as you breathe in. As you exhale, your shoulder blades are just melting down towards the sides of your bolster. Arms are nice and heavy down at your sides, palms facing up towards the sky. Your hips and your sit bones acting as your anchor for your body, keeping you nice and grounded. Bottoms of your legs gently resting down to the mat. Your feet resting to one side or another. You slowly feel yourself just dripping down towards Mother Earth. That beautiful softening, that beautiful opening. Especially in the center of your body. Finding that complete stillness within your physical body and within your mind. Only focusing on your breath. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Gently sigh out your mouth. One more time, nice deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out gently. And slowly bring your hands down to the sides of your hips. Gently begin to press yourself up to a tall seat. Let's go ahead and take our props and move them out in front of us. Okay. You're going right into another long holding pose, okay? No counter poses, no shorter counter poses, just right down into something longer, okay? Now, I'm going to give you the option of whether or not you want to either do a wide-legged forward fold for the entire time, or if you would like to go ahead and switch it up and actually do like a half forward fold, almost like a Janu Shirshasana, okay, folding forward, okay? And if you do want to do that, then I will let you know halfway through, okay, to switch sides, all right? So whichever you choose, make sure you either have your prop, okay, or at least a pillow or a blanket or something just to rest your head on, okay? So before you fold on down, what time is it? Okay, so I want to make sure I have the time in the middle, all right? So before we fold on down, we're going to need to get some length in our torso, okay? So when you guys are ready, I want you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Reach your arms up, lift the torso up towards the sky. Then as you exhale, go ahead and release yourself down and just let yourself melt onto your bolster or your props. Head is resting down onto something, whether it is a pillow, a blanket, your mat, your hands. I want your head and your neck to be nice and relaxed here, okay? And for those of you who are in the half pose, I will let you know when to switch halfway through, okay? I want you to just slowly release down a little bit more with every exhale. You might feel that gentle lifting of your body as you breathe in, expanding into those lungs. Sending that breath into areas of your body where you need it most, where you need to help break up that stress, help break up that tension, and help to create that space. But then as you exhale, you just feel yourself melting down again, just releasing and letting go. Try to make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. There's so many different benefits to folds, to forward folds, whether you are doing an extended wide-legged forward fold, whether you're focusing on one hip and one leg at a time. You have the gentle releasing of a lot of tension that you hold in your lower back, especially if you are at a desk all day sitting, typing on a computer. Being able to let go and let your body just melt down helps to release a lot of muscle tightness, which could cause a little bit of nerve issues, which could in turn cause stiffness, discomfort, and pain. So gentle folds, gentle movements of your body like this to give yourself some time to just let those muscles and let those tissues release, to let go of those pinched nerves helps so much, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally, to help you to just kind of get through the day and just feel lighter and freer and not have that stress of that pain in your body. If you are in wide-legged forward fold, please stay where you are. If you are focusing on one side at a time, now would be the time to gently lift yourself up and switch sides. Okay. Extending out that opposite leg, bending in, and then let yourself release on down again. Okay. Arms are melting down toward the sides of your props, your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Breathing into the back of your rib cage this time. Again, remembering that the gentle lifting of your body as you inhale is totally normal. And then that beautiful release as you exhale and just let your body melt down a little bit deeper. It's like the icing on a delicious birthday cake. Maybe yellow with chocolate frosting. And possibly some sprinkles. Can even be a double layer cake with the frosting in the middle too. Really hits the spot. I don't know if we're still talking about yoga or if I'm just hungry now. But just allow yourself the opportunity to rest and relax so you can rejuvenate yourself and refresh yourself. One breath at a time, one asana at a time. Maybe pushing yourself a little bit beyond your edge. Getting you deeper into not only your pose, but into your body, deeper into your mind. Because when you slowly and steadily push yourself a little bit past your limits that you think are your limits, that's where you're able to bloom. That's where you're able to expand into a universe completely unlike anything else. Because you are going somewhere where you didn't think that you could go. So give yourself that opportunity to go deeper, to melt a little farther, to deepen that breath a little more. And to just soften wherever you can. Breathe through the discomfort, knowing that it will not last forever. And if you realize that you can mentally get through a little bit of discomfort, then the world is your oyster, because you'll be able to do so many different things just by letting yourself breathe through a moment. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And gently sigh that breath out. One more time, deep breath in through your nose. And slowly release it out. Gently bring your hands down towards your sides, pressing into your mat. Slowly inhale to straighten those arms, lifting yourself into a nice tall seat. All right. All right, how is everybody feeling so far? Are we doing okay? Do we have some beautiful releasing in that back and in those hips? Excellent. All right, let's go ahead. Let's bring the soles of our feet together here just for a moment, okay? Make sure you get that cushioning underneath those knees if you need to. Take your hands, gently wrap them around the blade sides of your feet, okay? Nice deep breath in through your nose. Let's get a little bit of length in that spine. And then as you exhale, I want you to bring your arms around the front of your legs and just let your head drip down towards your toes. Feeling that beautiful roundness of the entire chain of your spine. Let your head hang heavy. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Excellent. Go ahead and take one more breath in before you lift yourself up. Make sure you complete your exhale out. Then as you inhale, let's slowly come all the way back up into a nice comfortable seat. All right. We're actually going to work on a little bit of our spinal twists here, all right? So I'm actually going to bring us onto our back. We're going to remain on our back for the remainder of class, okay? Keep your props close to you just in case, all right? A little bit of movement in our legs, a little bit of movement in our spine, okay? I am going to turn lengthways so you guys can see me, okay? When you are ready, Let's go ahead and reach our arms up over our head, okay? Lifting that torso out of our sit bones. As we exhale, arms come down to our sides, okay? Just one more time, let's lift those arms up over our head, lengthening through our spine. And as you exhale, bring your arms parallel to the floor below. Use your core, hug your core into your spine. Slowly start to round yourself down, one vertebrae at a time. Okay. Once you are there, let's go ahead and relax and rest that head down onto your mat. Right, arms come down towards your sides. Let's go ahead and lift both of our legs up towards the sky simultaneously. Right, coming into a gentle candlestick pose right now. Okay. All right, we're going to work on a little bit of our core while we are working on strengthening our spine here. Okay. So when you are ready, we're going to use our legs as a little metronome, a little bit of a clock. Okay? We always could use extra yogis coming in. There we go. So what I want you to do, my friend, is take a nice breath in at the center of your body. As you exhale, I want you to keep your feet connected, okay? Slowly bring both your legs over to the right side of your body. So your left hip is going to lift off of the mat, okay? But your left shoulder is going to stay down. I want you to bring your legs all the way as far down to the side as you can. Maybe you stay at a 45-degree angle. Maybe those feet come down towards the side of your mat. Whatever you do, I want you to really feel that beautiful twisting in your spine. Gentle massaging of your internal organs. A gaze either goes up towards the sky or over towards your left shoulder. A lot more intense than bending at the knees. Okay. Try to keep that core nice and tight here as you inhale to lift those legs back up through to center. All right, take an exhale here at center. Just give yourself a moment to reset. And take one more deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, we're going to gently let those legs pivot over to the left. Okay, so your right hip is going to come off of the mat, but your right shoulder is going to stay rooted down. Okay, remember your gaze is either up towards the sky or over towards your right palm. You should really feel this, especially in your lower spinal cord, your lower vertebrae, okay? And also a gentle stretch on your IT band. Continue your breathing in and out through your nose. On your next inhale, we're going to keep that core nice and tight as we slowly bring those legs back up through to center. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to slowly bring those legs over your head. Okay? Lift up that bum and gently come into a plow position. Okay? Make sure that your shoulder blades are still resting down onto your mat. Arms are down, either at your sides or out to a T. Relaxing the top half of your body. You try to release through your knees as well, okay? Release through your low back. Let those knees bend if you'd like. The other side of your temples. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Gentle exhale out. Then as you inhale, slowly bring your back down onto the mat and bring those legs back up into that candlestick pose. Beautiful. Let's going to do that all over again, okay? When you are ready, let's take a breath in at center. As you exhale, we're going to gently pivot over to the right. Bring those legs down as far as you can. Gaze up towards the sky or over towards your left hand. Gently massage that spine. Gently stretch out those hips, your left hip especially. Take one more breath in and completely release it out. Use your core to lift those legs as you inhale back towards the center. Exhale to root down through your tailbone first before we go over to the other side. Give yourself a breath to reset. And inhale again. Exhale gently. Make your way over towards the left this time. As far as you choose to go. Maybe you push yourself a little bit past your comfort zone, a little bit past your edge. Keep those shoulders releasing down onto your mat. Gaze over towards your right palm. And continue your breathing. Take one more full round of breath here. On your next inhale, slowly bring those legs back up. Okay. Bring your hands down, bring the palms down to your sides to give yourself a little bit of momentum to lift yourself up as you inhale. Thumb goes up towards the sky, and then you slowly bring those legs over your head. Keep the knees bent if you need to. Bring those knees down towards the sides of your temples. You just feel that beautiful release all the way down the chain of your spine. And if you're in that cloud pose, you might continue that stretch and that beautiful lengthening all the way in the backs of your legs. Give yourself 2 more breaths here. Excellent. On the next inhale, I want you to slowly bring your spine down onto your mat as you bring those legs back up into your candlestick pose. Okay, relax those arms back down to your sides. Release. I want you to feel the entire stretch of your back melting down onto your mat right now. Take one more deep breath in. And then as you exhale, I want you to bend your right knee in towards your chest. And then slowly release your left leg down onto your mat. Hug that knee in by wrapping your arms around your shin. And just feel that nice lengthening here in your left hip flexor. Now go ahead, keep your right hand on your right shin, but bring that left arm down to a T, to the left side of your body. Okay. We're going to slowly open our right leg down towards the right side of our body, okay? I want you to feel that opening in your right hip this time. Right? If you need to, you can always take a bolster or a yoga block. Bring it over so you can rest your leg onto it, all right? Or if you have a little bit of a situation with your hip and your leg doesn't want to go that way, go ahead and bring the sole of your foot down into your inner left thigh, coming into a lying down tree pose. And just let gravity help you to release and soften here, okay? I want you to notice if your glutes are active. And if they are, I want you to release and relax them. Because the more you try to actively get yourself into a pose, the less you're going to be able to get into it. And if you just give yourself the credit of just relaxing and not worrying about how deep you get into a pose, but just letting yourself release and let go, you're going to feel so much more relaxed. And so many more benefits are going to come out of it. You're going to release those toxins out of your body. You're going to rid yourself of that extra stress, extra strain on muscles that you didn't even know you had. Just give yourself just a few more breaths here. All right. On your next inhale, let's go ahead and bring that right knee back up through to center. All right. Then let's bend the left leg and wrap both of our arms around our shins. All right. Getting that nice lengthening and that rounding in our back. Maybe rock side to side, massage that tailbone a little bit. And then let's go ahead and come into a gentle, happy baby. So let the soles of your feet come up towards the sky, bending those knees towards the outside of your arms. Hands come to the outsides of your feet while your elbows come to the insides of your calves. Rock side to side and just feel that gentle massage of your spine, releasing that fascia, softening it and giving it that nice suppleness that it so much deserves. All right, and then when you are ready, let's come back to a neutral central position, okay? Let's go ahead and release our hands, bring our knees and our feet back together, bending those knees in towards our chest, right? Then let's slowly extend that right leg up to the sky. And then as you exhale, gently release that right leg down, slowly to your mat. Beautiful. Keep that right knee bent in towards your chest, wrapping those arms around your shin. Beginning to feel that nice opening here in your right hip flexor. And starting to loosen and open up your left one as well. And when you are ready, let's extend that right arm out to a T, to the outside of our mat. Right, take a breath in at center, and then as you exhale, we're going to take our left hand and help to let our left hip open up. Okay, bringing that left knee down towards the left side of our body, okay? Remember, a few different options here. Either a prop, as in a bolster, or a block can go underneath your left knee. Or you can slowly start to bring that left foot into your inner right thigh and release it down into a lying down tree pose. Whatever you do, try to relax through your glutes. Soften wherever you can soften and just give yourself a moment to just be still. And give yourself just a few more breaths here. Then when you are ready, let's slowly guide that left knee back up towards the center of your body. Okay? Let's bend the right knee in as well, hugging both of those knees in towards your chest, rocking side to side, massaging that tailbone. And coming back through center and coming into happy baby one more time. Okay, so grabbing the outsides of your feet with your hands, your arms come to the inside of your shins as you bend those knees to the outsides of your shoulders. And while you are doing this, I want you to try to pull your shoulder blades down so they are resting on the mat. You will notice an enormous difference in the opening of your hips if you do so. Because when you realize that the entire stretch of the top of your back is resting down to your mat, you get this beautiful opening in your hips. Just think about that next time you're doing a chakra, okay? Just a little bit different. It's more of an active stretch, but so beneficial. Give yourself one more beautiful deep breath in. Gently sigh it out. All right, let's go ahead and release our hands down to the side. Straighten those legs back up to the sky one more time. All right? Deep breath in through your nose. Slow, complete exhale out. Gently and very slowly begin to bend your knees a little bit, just kind of letting your legs relax. Slowly bringing your heels very slowly down towards the backs of your thighs. Once they are there, extend the left leg down, the left foot onto your mat, and gently extend it out to the front corner of your mat. Then bring the right foot down and slowly extend it out to the front right corner of your mat. Releasing your entire body down. Bringing your arms to your sides, palms facing up towards the sky. Let's gently close those eyes. Give yourself a nice deep breath in through our nose. And as we sigh that breath out our mouth, we come into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Slowly begin to bring some movement back into your physical body. Gently wiggle the fingers and the toes. Turn your head from side to side. Reach your arms over your head for a nice full body stretch. Then hug those knees into your chest one final time. Then rolling on to your left side, using your arm as a pillow to gently blanket your head. Giving yourself another nice deep breath to help awaken you. And when you are ready, using your hand, gently press yourself up to a nice comfortable seat at the top of your mat. Eyes remaining closed, hands at your heart center. Thanking yourself for taking the time out of your day to come onto your mat. To nourish your body, your mind, and your soul, one breath and one asana at a time. Having gratitude for all that you are and all that you have in this life, and anything you can and will become, by believing in yourself and knowing that you can do anything you put your mind to, as long as you have control over your breath. One more time together, let's take a nice deep breath in through our nose. And as we exhale, we gently sigh out our mouth. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through your practice this evening. May the light in me honor the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, my friends. Happy Friday!